It looks like the new Star Wars movies are going to distance themselves from the prequels. Along with Episode 7, Disney is developing several Star Wars spin-off films that will expand on the galaxy far, far away. One of them is rumored to be focusing on the deadly bounty hunter Boba Fett, with Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi co-writer Lawrence Kasdan in charge.
No disintegrations.
As you wish.
Latino Review claims to have intercepted top-secret story intel on the project. They report that the film will see the young Boba Fett, introduced in the second prequel movie, Attack of the Clones, killed off by an even deadlier assassin who takes his armor and name. This would explain the character's different voice in the original unaltered version of Empire and help distinguish the new films from the much-maligned prequel trilogy. As for directors, one of the rumored contenders for the film is Captain America, the first Avenger director, Joe Johnston, who also worked on the visual effects team for the original trilogy. The first spin-off is expected to arrive after the release of Episode 7 in 2015.
I have foreseen it.
And speaking of Episode 7, the head of MI6 might be taking over the Rebel Alliance. Skyfall's Judi Dench is the latest actor rumored to be in talks for the film.
Where the hell have you been?
She's reportedly up for the role of Mon Mothma, the rebel leader who first appeared in Return of the Jedi.
Many Bothans died to bring us this information.
Keep in mind that no casting announcements have been made by the studio, and as always, be skeptical about all Star Wars rumors until official details come in. If you're tired of sequels, prequels, remakes, and spin-offs, so are the people behind the Fable games. Speaking with Eurogamer, the head of Lionhead Studios has revealed that the team is currently working on original non-Fable related projects. He didn't offer any specific details about the mysterious new games, other than to say that they will not be Fable-esque. Lionhead's first projects were the simulation games Black and White and the movies, but they've worked exclusively on the Fable series since being acquired by Microsoft in 2006. This doesn't mean the studio is saying goodbye to the land of Albion completely. The all-new game, Fable Legends, is in the works for the Xbox One and will include 4-player co-op. The studio is also working on Fable Anniversary, a remake of the original game that will launch in the Xbox 360 next month. It will be available by itself or as part of the new Fable trilogy, a bundle that will also include Fable 2 and 3. Smart glasses and smart watches are so 2013. Google's top-secret research division, Google X, has revealed a prototype for a smart contact lens. Yes, it's a contact lens with tiny computer chips and sensors built in. Google began developing the prototype as a way to help people suffering from diabetes. By reading the chemical composition of a tear, the device can monitor a person's blood sugar and automatically alert them if it gets too low. The technology could be used for other non-invasive medical procedures, but Google stresses that it will be years before it's accessible for ordinary consumers. In the meantime, the Google Glass head-mounted display is expected to go into wide release later this year. It doesn't have any fancy medical applications, but does squeeze all the technology of a smartphone into a pair of glasses. It's not quite as tiny as a contact lens, but it's still pretty cool. The Assassin's Creed franchise may be heading to the land of the rising sun. The series has already explored historical locales and events like the Crusades, Renaissance Italy, the American Revolution, and the pirate-infested waters of the Caribbean. Now we may know where one of the future games in the series will take place. Assassin's Creed 4 creative director Jean Gaudin has told VG 24/7 that feudal Japan is one of several locations being considered. A deadly assassin trained as a ninja or a samurai would be pretty cool, but there's no word yet if they'll actually move forward with the idea. Gaudin says that the entirety of human history is their playground, so we'll let you know when we sink our blades into more details.